Hello, this is my take on the Makita 18-volt lithium-ion reciprocating saw. The model number on this one is the BJR182. I just want to go over some features that it has. Has a variable speed trigger, toolless shoe adjustment, an overmolded grip all over the tool, and toolless blade change, which is quite unique, and I actually do like this system better than Milwaukee's twist lock personally. One thing I like about Makita's tools is that most of their tools are pretty user friendly in terms of servicing it yourself, particularly the brushes. The brushes on Makita tools are here on these black caps. They have one here and this one over here as well. So all you have to do is fit a screwdriver in there. And here's the brush. Pop it out. This is the brush. That's the wear limit. So if you're ever curious of really how much your life is in your brushes, that's the light. And basically all you gotta do is just shove it back in there, push her in, put the cap on, and you're done. This is the nice thing about Makita. It's easy to service, and it's just one more way to just keep you on board on this platform. Just serviceability is great too. So what do I have here now is a test demo on how much this thing can handle 5 stacks of 2x4s put together. The max cutting capacity in wood with 1 foot blade is 10 inches or 225 millimeters, and that's one thing I like using this for now, is that you could just cut off branches off trees. Trim hedges if you really wanted to, but not the greatest. But tree branches removal and it's great. We got here, insert, tool blade, just toolless, snaps. Now we're in. Sorry about that. A lot of vibration from the table knocked off the camera from its post. We'll try it again. I haven't moved the sawzall. It's on number 2 right now. It's almost done. So I can safely say that this thing can handle it, and this is still on a fresh battery, so we'll take another test and go on it with some metal. Okay, so now I'll do a little bit of metal cutting. I just got this old discarded muffler hanger. It's a 2.5 inch muffler hanger. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right here on this seam right here between the two. Maybe even just cut off the pipe just to see what it could do on a metal pipe. So this is the metal blade and another Diablo blade. I'm just going to go straight right down the seam. Okay, now we got some 4-inch PVC. We're just gonna saw through it. If it could saw through wood, it could saw through this. So I got a regular wood blade on. PVC, no problem. Any plastic, ABS, CPVC, what have you. It can do it, it can cut it. Okay, for something a little unique, and you may find yourself in this situation, especially if you have old homes with cast iron stacks, cast iron pipes. I wouldn't really want you to use this because this is kind of the slow and painful method. I would rather you, if you're going to tackle with something with cast iron, I'd rather you grab a chain cutter, a grinder. Better than this, but better than this method. But if you do not have that option and you're desperate and you need something to cut to the cast iron, a Sawzall can do it. You have to buy a Sawzall blade that has diamond grit, not a carbide teeth grit, diamond grit. So that's what it looks like, all sand and everything like that. But this is the type you need. Happens to be a Lennox. So you need this for cast iron, or you could do tile, masonry. But like I said, if you are out of options, this is what you can use. You can use a Sawzall. This tool can handle it. It's got pretty warm on the body here. The battery, you need to have a full charge battery because this thing was about to die just at the last cut, but 50 degrees Celsius on the rubber. So just imagine how hard that motor had to work. But like I said, it can do it. You just saw it. It's pretty impressive because cast iron is one of the most abusive things you could do to a Sawzall. And if as long as you got the right blade and you got a fully charged battery's quite warm. Yeah, it's around 52 degrees Celsius. So the battery's quite warm. The tool's warm, but you can make one cut per charge. So final thoughts on this. This is a very good Sawzall. If you have a Makita lineup, stick with this. This is a very good one. Like I said, there's two models of this particular one. Two Sawzalls that they offer. This is the 182. The 181 is around an inch longer. It comes with a rafter hook over here, an LED light at the top. They'll have an LED light here. That's basically it. That's the only bigger difference. It's bigger, has a and then you can always tell the shoe color will be gold or silver, and this is just black, but the paint rubbed off. So that's how much I've been using this thing. But you know what? You can't go wrong with this reciprocating saw. There's pretty much no cons about it. Rugged, reliable, dependable, powerful, and inexpensive. So if you do have this, if you're thinking of getting onto the Makita 18-volt lineup and you're questioning about the saw, don't worry about it. it answers all your, it can handle pretty much almost all the jobs like I've showed you. Thanks for watching.